a frown, said you have to leave town, for your nerves are run down. No fear, I'm not going to die, I just dropped in to say goodbye. So goodbye to the lights and the glorious nights, it's the price I am paying for my cabareting, and the old doctor tells me my liver is queer. I must rest for a year. I have nervous prostration from that hesitation, but I don't regret it. The bankroll, I'll bet that if I'm in good condition a year from today, why, I'll do it all over again. I've turned night into day. I have seen every play, been in every cafe, and everything just seems to be right. So my life has been one big Arabian night. You see, no more tangos for me.
There's no fucking countdown.
The countdown was perfect.
There's no fucking
That was
countdown here.
Two.
Way to count us in.
Check it out.
Good.
I'm a paraplegic magician.
But you can move your. Never mind.
What? Say something, bitch. Anyways, welcome to the Friday Fallout, everybody.
Bitch.
I just woke up from a 6-hour nap, ate 3 pounds of pasta delivered from, what was it, Chili's? Anyways, that's how my night's going. Everybody else, hi.
How are you now?
We got Anthony, we got Snorkel, we got Geekus, we got Chlamydia. We are ready to go.
Who? Wait, I told you that koala was a bad idea.
Koala.
Also, don't fuck the llamas. Syphilis is bad.
Do you think that like they have like a specific form of chlamydia for koalas called chlamydia?
Well, I don't know. Could we ask some?
No, we have Australians in this.
I mean, tell us about your favorite wallaby.
Can I wink without moving my lip? No, it's from the stroke.
Need more marsupials.
I love soup. Anyways, that's enough about me. Make sure to like and subscribe for my skincare
Just give the
routine.
people what they really want.
I want to do makeup.
An hour of Vandal and an hour of boat parts. The show's done.
Perfect,
Yeah.
easy. We're done.
I want to do makeup.
That's another Friday.
I want to do the
In the
makeup
pit,
reviews
boys.
and then just have my lighting all fucked up, you know, like it always is. Anyways, Anthony, what's up, man? How was your week? Wait,
my week was busy. I got to design some things that I haven't designed before, and it's been good. It's been rough. It's been, you know, it stretches me a little bit. I made a radio commercial. I've been doing billboards. Did some flags this week. Did some like print ads.
It is Pride Week, isn't it?
So yeah, it's been a busy week for me. You know, you got to make everybody happy, and you never can. So you just do your best that you know what you can. I sent out a bunch of shirts this week, so there's quite a few people should be receiving shirts. I even have some new designs coming to me, and also some that I've sent to some of our other YouTube family, I guess I could call them, that they got surprised with this week. They didn't know were coming, so there'll be some new designs available, maybe for your other favorite YouTube show other than this one, which we know is your absolute favorite. So yeah, I will be posting those on the Oink Squad site as soon as they receive them and they like them.
Oh, you're talking about, I know who you're talking about. I was like, I don't like anything on YouTube, and I'm on it. What are you talking about?
Those of you that have won shirts on here, they've either been sent out or they are on the way to you. So you should be getting them within, you know, the next few days or so, except for those that live, you know, in the Orient. It might take a few extra days.
Yeah.
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 So, Geekus, how was your week, buddy?
You know, I hear you talking about your busy week, and my week was at least twice as busy. No, it wasn't. No. It's been it's, Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend. So leading into this week, it has been pretty slow, and the restaurant industry has been good. The gaming industry has been fantastic. I'm not streaming anything because, frankly, I'm just taking a break for a while, and I don't know when I'll be back. But yeah, it's been a pretty all right week. Snorkel, what are you doing?
He
Yeah,
put on
cool.
a sweater. He put on a sweater. That's all he did this
Sweater
week.
weather. Fall is finally here. I don't have to have the AC on. Windows are open, and it's nice for us 50 degrees in here. It's nice.
Or a jumper if you're from that part of the world.
It's a
Ooh,
hoodie. Jesus.
it's a humper.
I'm surprised it doesn't have cat ears, to be honest. I'm a little surprised.
That's on his OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Koala ears would be on brand. Anyways,
That's my other headphones. They have the RBG fucking
nice.
cat ears.
Snorkel's actually Mr. Beast. He's been here this whole time.
Well, go ahead and shout out the chat while you're still coherent.
Yeah, let's do it. Big Rick's first in for a change. Yeah, actually. And it's funny because like earlier he messaged me on Instagram when I was taking my glorious like 5-hour nap. And he's like, he's sharing our stuff on other like, Discord stuff. So I appreciate it. But it says like right in the thing, like what time it's at. And he's like, hey, what time? And I'm like, oh man. But thank you, Big
Hey,
Rick.
man, baby steps.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Baby
You're doing
steps,
good.
you know?
Yeah.
You're doing good, Rick. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Mr. Wintucky says, hope to get out of work early enough to catch the last bit. Cheers. Hope to see you all soon. Also, make sure you go check out Wintucky's new video on his YouTube channel, the Boat Parts episode. Or if you've seen his stuff before, he does RC cars, which are pretty cool. Always does them like doing speeding around and doing cool shit. This time he's actually got a boat. He's got his first boat on the channel. So like it's like when you subscribe to your favorite P-Stars thing and it's like first time anal. This is basically the same thing, but it's not on Wintucky's channel. So go like it, subscribe, and next week he will share his skincare routine with everybody. We got the Rogue
This is
Shop.
actually a helicopter. So
Yeah.
here you go.
But it's not the kind you think. We got Rogue Shop.
Oh God, the rotor blade's not where you think it is.
Rogue Shop's in the house. That's where Anthony's been making these bitchin' graphics and videos. If you guys have seen, I posted one on our IG page. Is that what they're called? Instagrams page, and then also I'll share them to the stories. Those videos came out really fucking cool, dude.
Well, thank you.
I like those ones.
The Rogue Shop's having a big Halloween sale all month long, 31% off. Obviously to celebrate Halloween, but that is a pretty decent discount for what I think are already low prices. So just use code Monster31 over there, and get yourself some THC, CBD, HHC,
LMNOP.
whatever you need.
Yeah, everything under the sun, even a BLT, if you swing that way.
Ooh.
I just have the BL.
No, it's a BM Snorkel. We got it's a load of Bullocks, formerly known as RB Mark II in the house. What's up? Good to see you. We got, let's see, Cloudy. Yeah, Cloudy. So, Cloudy, you saw that I sent you an Instagram message this week and then unsent it. UPS was the biggest fucking asshole trying to get your shirt sent out. So, I'm a regular person. I'm not a business, at least not legitly, so I don't have to pay taxes. And I sent you that shirt. And then UPS had it on hold for like 4 days and then called me and then emailed me 10 minutes before like the cutoff time for a response. And I had to include a commercial invoice. And the guy's like, yeah, literally just type it up on Microsoft Word. So all I had to do was write my name, your name, and then fucking what was in it on the thing, even though the customs paper says 1 t-shirt. But it's on its way. So it might be a little late. The tracking number should still be good. But anyways, long story short, good to see you, bro. We got Mr. David Moyle in the house. What's up, David? We are, if you liked our picture today, that's us singing to be headliners at David Moyle's Meat Loft for the New Year's show tonight. So make sure you guys go and vote on that. Cutest dog of the week or whatever. We got, let's see, Geekest Snorkel, no one cares. Mr. Ian Covenant, your shirt got here today from Anthony. I'm going to send it out to you soon, and I'll send you tracking information on IG. And you chose the one with the stuff on it with the Oink Squad, original Oink Squad one with that one was cool. Anyways, Ern, good to see you. Can't believe you're still awake. Me either. Mr. Great Wombatsky, good to see you too, Mr. Potato Head. Let's see who else we got that I haven't talked to yet. That's probably grimacing right now because I'm kind of just rambling on. I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody. I don't know.
Get
Yeah,
cloudy.
so we should probably explain what's happening with when we're going to be on. So we're off next week.
Yeah.
Because we want to be on for Halloween.
Yeah.
We're going to do a really fun, special kind of Halloween episode, which will be the 28th of October, I believe is the date for that show. And we're going to go to the scariest place on Earth, which is right here.
Yeah.
I've seen that place before. I don't remember where.
It's crazy how like you somehow have more light in it than Snorkel does. Like you bought a lamp for your background.
It took me a little while to erase Snorkel out of this image too. Like I had to do some work to be able to do that because he's not here. Like, but I just thought it was funny, and that is about as clear a picture as I could pull off of YouTube to make that background with. So
I'm impressed.
I could.
Nice bunker.
You could send it to anytime you take a screenshot and you want like Snorkel cut out of it. It'd be my pleasure. I'm pretty good at Photoshop.
Been cutting that bitch out of pictures for ages.
Yeah. And then
next time I get scammed, I'm just gonna send that picture as where I live,
yeah.
and then you get scammed anymore.
Also, Big Rick's in the chat talking about how when I was trying to send him those glasses he won that only costed $20 were like $80. Big Rick, this T-shirt to send out was like $70, dude. It was just short of $70, and I sent it in the smallest fucking box I could fold a shirt into. And then they still didn't even want to ship it, and if they returned it, I wouldn't have got my money. I guess we just need to get one of you guys in Australia to be an official distributor of Friday Fallout stuff. So open a manure shop and start slinging some shit. All right. But yeah.
All right. Well, you ready to go to the rundown?
Let's do it.
All right. So for tonight's episode, we've got some new segments, and also one of these is from something from last week. So I do have a Rotten Potatoes review, and this one is absolutely horrible. I have a new segment called Senior Class, so we'll figure out what it is when we get there. The next one is Rhapsody Tales. Now, what I'm going to say right now is, chat, if you could start throwing some songs into chat, we will use those later on in the segment, but I don't want to have to wait to find a song later on, and we'll explain what this segment is when we get there. I do have a food fight scheduled for this evening. And, if time permits, we do also have a Facebook quotation game set up for this evening. So I hope you guys enjoy what we got set up for you. And if you want to roll that beautiful bean footage, we'll get on with the show.
Yeah, Rotten Potatoes bumper now.
On with the show. This is it. Hopefully we don't get sued for that.
I like for the video that you got for Rotten Potatoes, these two like kids spray paint stuff. Definitely look like people that would never spray paint anything.
Yeah. I got him on Etsy.
Is a Legion a business? Friday Fallout could be an option. No, Legion's not a business. He sits on YouTube 48 hours a day and then makes you listen to him. Anyways, Anthony, what do you got this week?
Ern's saying my mic is a bit low, so I figured I would talk closer to the mic.
Ooh, get in there.
Yeah.
ASMR episode.
Sorry, my
I didn't
boner
realize
hit the
we were getting
desk.
into the after show.
Here, see if I sound like Bree Stones.
I didn't know this is where we were living now.
No, if you want to sound like Breeze Tones, it's like...
All right, so tonight's Rotten Potatoes review. I thought Kung Fu and Titties was bad. This is the Rotten Potatoes review for this evening. I did not make this. This is an actual movie
Shit and
called
champagne.
Shit and Champagne.
You made this. It's really bad.
It's really not. Somebody else did, and it's really bad. Anthony would not have stooped to a low.
This looks like a Russian knockoff of the new Barbie movie.
Well, it could be. I mean,
Does it take place in the Champagne region of France? Because otherwise it's shit and sparkling wine.
okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you, Snorkel.
You're welcome.
So Shit and Champagne, this horrible movie. I had to watch this just because of the title. Like when it came up, I was like, I got to see what this is. So it's about drag queens, but not exactly. They don't ever mention that they're drag queens in it, but they make every, little reference to that they can. The storyline is that Champagne, who is the girl in the, or whatever you want to say, in the gold bikini here, who is like an exotic dancer. And the storyline is that there's a rash of problems going around this city where people are shoving drugs up their butt, and it's causing them to shit their pants in public. But also her boyfriend gets killed, and she like tries to figure out who did it or avenge his death, and a whole lot of other crazy stuff that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. They do make fun of Walmart in this by calling it Mallwart, and some people work there because it's kind of like the headquarters for the villain of the story. It is absolutely atrocious. I would say this is better than Kung Fu and Titties because at least the story makes some sense and it's shot better than that. But it is just a horrific, absolutely horrific. I didn't really believe this was a real movie, but lo and behold, it was on one of my shittier video apps, either, I don't know if it was on FilmRise or, Freevee or something like that. But anyway, I'm not recommending this movie. How could I pass this up as a Friday Fallout Rotten Potatoes review? And after I watched it, I thought, the end of this year, I think I'm going to come up with like a top 10 worst movies I've seen this year. Because we have seen some absolutely horrific things. Some great things too, but this would definitely fall in line of that. The funny thing is, this drag queen has a body double because they showed tits in this movie that are supposedly hers that obviously aren't. And then there's a beaver shot in this that looks like my beard is stuck on this girl's crotch. Like it is an amazing amount of extra hair that's involved with this. So if you guys aren't used to Friday Fallout talk, this is how we are. But this is an absolute horrific movie, not recommended, but also one of those ones like, I want you to see this because I need you to see how bad this really is.
So clearly for the Bushwhacker fans, I'm guessing.
Yes, correct.
When you're into hair sweet, but also trans.
There is a point in this movie where the drag queen dresses in a disguise as a man. Yes.
So they take off the wig?
But a different man. It's a different man entirely.
She's trying. I don't know how to say this anymore. But Champagne, which is her name, has to sneak into Mallwart's headquarters as a janitor. And so she's got like this, obviously she's trying to be a man, but then she's got all the makeup on. Kind of looks like Vandal, when he's got all the makeup on. But it's really short hair. Like,
Do you know it?
I don't know what's going on with this, but it's one of those ones that's so atrocious, but yet I couldn't stop watching because I had to know how this all kind of wrapped up together. But yeah, it's horrific. It's absolutely horrific. But yeah, thank you for this particular one because this is something I'll never forget.
I'm putting it on my watch list right now.
Snorkel, I'm sure you and your mom have watched this together, so I was just
Because we have not. I was wondering about the terrorist vest bomber tranny down there in the middle.
That is the main bad guy or woman.
Isn't that fucking what's his name?
Human.
No, that's fucking David Bowie.
It's not.
That's David Bowie.
No.
No, David Bowie definitely thinner.
Oh, okay, sorry,
Also
that's his
definitely
cousin.
Dead.
That's his cousin David Blowy Uppy Vest.
David Blowy Uppy.
That's Carrot Top and David Bowie's love child.
And clearly Hollywood's gone too far on the bottom right. That's Chris Pratt. I'm sick of this.
I'm pretty sure that is Chris Pratt.
You know
Freddie
what?
Bombatsky is correct. Like, I didn't know all this time I was growing a merkin, but yes, it definitely was.
He's done double as a bush. You're right. All right. He's like the balls are right here. All right, go. Oh man. So what's your score?
That's it. That's the Rotten Potatoes review. I'm going to
What's
give this
percentage?
we'll go.
69.
I was going to go like 20% on this.
Really?
Ooh.
It's watchable. It's just horrible. Like it's not Kung Fu and Titties bad, but it is. It definitely lives in that family.
So sorry, go ahead,
If,
Snorkel.
if you had to watch this or Kung Fu and Titties for the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
Oh. Suicide.
Good choice. Good choice.
If you had to choose a movie for your worst enemy to watch for the rest of their life, what do you? What are you thinking?
I got to go with Kung Fu and Titties. Is worse.
It's worse.
Bigger
Damn.
torture.
It's
Bigger
Kung Fu
torture.
and
guy.
Titties is bad because it makes no sense. This at least has like a story that was thought out by somebody, you know.
A quasi-coherent storyline.
But Kung Fu and Titties just doesn't have one at all. Like it's. I mean, they try, but then you know somebody got a hold of the camera and shot a bunch of extra scenes that don't go with the movie at all. So, yeah.
I gotta tell you, I just looked up like the main character from this because I was like, that's like they did a good job of the makeup. 'Cause I thought that was a chick at first, and then like on purpose. But I guess that it's a guy, and his name's Darcy Drollinger, and that movie
Yeah,
came
I think
out
he
last
also
year?
wrote and directed this too.
Yeah, that's what it says. And then he was the only thing he did before this was Mary Jane's Not a Virgin Anymore, and it's black and white, but it's from 1996, so it's probably really bad.
Student film.
Yeah.
So, Anthony, we have your next episode's Rotten Review lined up.
Perfect.
Well, kudos to his makeup artist because like I need to find out. No,
His makeup artist is evidently Delane.
yeah.
And it's funny because I just because of the show, I wanted to go in and see who the body double was because there are there's just a couple of quick parts, but it's like those are not his breasts. Like I get that,
Yeah.
and they used two different body doubles, one for the breasts and one for the downstairs, which I thought it's like why do you need two? But probably because that girl wasn't willing to wear my beard on her crotch. That's all I can think.
Sounds like her loss, man. Sounds
Oh,
like her
man.
loss.
It's such a bad merkin too. It's like combed. It's like
Oh,
straight.
no.
And they show a shot from behind too, and you can see more hair hanging down between the. It's like, oh my god, like this is horrific.
Out of control.
When you finally get with your crush in high school and find out she doesn't know about shaving.
Now I know why Anthony's beard has the skid marks on the side.
It's because I'm incontinent.
Oh no.
There's only 7 continents in the world: Pacific, Atlantic, Arctic, Indian.
Body parts research time. Yes, exactly.
It was for research,
Thank
Ian.
you, Ian.
Science.
For
Research.
research purposes, yeah. So yeah,
Research.
that's the end of Rotten Potatoes reviews. We can go on to senior class if you'd like.
All right, bumpers rolling.
I have a feeling you're going to start talking about my graduating class.
No. No one wants to talk about that, Snorkel. We all get it. You had the pants with the chains.
No, that was Geekus.
Still is actually.
See?
Yeah. I went into a hot topic like 2 months ago, and I was like, "Oh, I used to come here all the time," and I'm like, "Where's all the chains?" It's Hello Kitty and Taylor Swift.
Now it's all tight pants and plaid because
It's always been tight
Yeah.
pants. Like I always wore tight pants, but now there's no zippers where they don't need to be. Anyways, Anthony, you said I know you got this inspiration from our last show, right?
Yeah, so we were talking about senior class, and then you guys were making the joke about how that could be a food truck, but it would be like senior class taco truck. So
I don't get it.
I got the idea and started looking, and so I decided tonight I would do a segment about funny food trucks. And this was not difficult to find at all, and some of these are really, really good. So this isn't a game. This is just something I'm going to show off some pictures, but I think you guys will enjoy these. Now, I did have to manipulate these pictures quite a bit, width and height, so the proportions are way off, but it really doesn't take away from what we're looking at here.
did you put
So
any
this
price
is the
tags
first
on?
one.
If you made this, it's pretty good.
This looks like the first food truck you draw in kindergarten.
Looks like food trucks I draw right now. How dare you?
So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that 90% of these are in Portland, Oregon.
Probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it even a little bit.
I like how they
Yeah,
even had the bump
for
up. Yeah, they even have a bump up edition on here, like it's a loft and a meat truck. Like
Wait, can we branch out with David Moyle's Meat Loft and have Meat Loft trucks?
this is the final boss before you get to the meat loft.
That space
This
is
one's-
about
This was just
$3
kind
grand a
of
month.
cutesy. I mean, not super funny. Obviously, there's going to be other ones on here that are a little more rough, like this one. And if you read what this says on the side, I thought this was pretty funny.
Every taco is
Where
hand
the
rolled
fuck are they finding that many virgins?
with exotic Mexican spices by genuine
Carlos.
Mayan virgins. Or Carlos, I was like, is there even are Mayans even real still? Like,
No.
I believe their descendants are, but there isn't
Yes.
like
But
yeah.
Mayans, yeah, no.
as a nation, no.
I think you're a lions, but whatever.
Tila's Tacos. Who is Tila? And can I see their tacos for research?
That was the last segment.
This
I
looks
just
like
the or Carlos, depending on who's available.
yeah.
That one.
I like the art on it. It's very. It looks like Ern might have helped design this a little bit.
It's got the Ern splash on it, that's for sure.
It does have the Ern splash. It really does.
And it's always segments like this that I know I'm going to hit one of these you guys are going to really like, but I never know which one it's
Yeah.
going to be. So,
Perfect.
I like David Moyle. He said
Oh no!
David Moyle did his reply in Spanish, life goles.
Did you make this?
okay, I did not make this. It does look photoshopped, and it probably is, but I couldn't resist because I know how much Vandal loves these movies.
If you made this, it's terrible. Is what I was gonna say.
I did not make this, but I
The
couldn't
pun.
pass it up because it was just break fast and furious.
I like the pun. I'm a little concerned that Paul Walker is on a truck. So I mean,
Well, it's better than being on the pavement.
yeah, but he's not driving it, so therefore
Click
it's
it.
gonna burst into flames.
I like how the Egg Carton has nicer rims than every PT Cruiser we've ever seen.
it does.
You know what?
If I would've made
5,000.
this, I wouldn't have let Paul Walker's feet just hang off the back.
Yeah,
of the wheel,
that's where I'm getting the Photoshop vibe straight from.
yeah. But I thought the name was too funny to pass up, and I was like, "This is Photoshop for sure." But I just thought it was funny.
Did I tell you guys a story about the food truck lady at work?
Yes,
oh,
you
good
did.
God.
Yeah, with the nub.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the other thing that made me want to do this too. I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of British baking show this week, and there's something I want to show you later on. But anyway,
Why would you watch British baking shows? They're like, oh, beans and toast, delicious, delicacy. We conquered the world, but no spices will be used. Sorry, Chuck Norris, Hawaiian Filipino grub at its finest. Like I get,
What does Chuck Norris have to
Do
do
it. Yeah. See, I was on board.
And
I was
then-
on board, and then I read the fine print, and I was instantly. Can I get off? I'd like to get off now.
like if this was like Texas barbecue, I'd line up.
I was going to ask, like, what food would you have sold out of the Chuck Norris food truck in Texas?
Not
barbecue,
Hawaiian
that kind of-
Filipino. I'll tell you that. Tell you that right now. It could have literally been anything else.
On the list of things, Hawaiian Filipino is like probably second from the bottom. Like,
I don't.
well, to be fair, he just trained in all the Asian fighting styles.
To be fair,
What was he
that's
on the
the-
very bottom? Snorkel with the shit and champagne?
Shit and Champagne's probably up there at probably the third or fourth one I would go to. So
I would try it. I mean, let's see. Do they kick you in the head after you eat, like the meal or something?
Oh, Vandal, I found the food truck you want to try.
Oh, so
everything is $3.
yep.
that's what Snorkel's body pillow looks like.
What about $10 for the two of us?
Sure, we can make that happen.
$3 a piece or
$20?
$10
I
for
don't know.
food.
Ian
What about
says
15? Yeah, come on.
on the last
Come
one,
on.
Ian says as a Filipino, he's offended.
You should be, Ian. You should be, because that food truck offends everybody. This one only offends 50% of people.
This one's actually not
I mean,
that
if you're going to sell
offensive.
Filipino food, why not name it like Filler Up or something? Some kind of pun like
Why
that.
not name it after the greatest Filipino person I can think of off the top of my head and name it after Rufio?
Oh,
I thought you were going to say Ian Covenant here. So,
Ian's number 2. Sorry. He,
okay.
Yeah.
Did he
why?
lose out to Rufy? Oh,
Yeah.
So, like, this one doesn't surprise me that much. I don't know about where you guys live, but where I live, I've been, like, I use Ubers quite often. I've been picked up in like 5 or 6 Ubers in the last couple months that have these anime titty girl stickers all over them. And I'm not even joking, like across every window, all the bumper stickers and all this stuff. And Like, it is what it is. Like, I get it. Like, it was like the 90s. People used to have the, like, I piss on Chevy. I piss on fucking Bush. I piss on Clinton or whatever stickers. But, like, I don't know. You know, to me, when you think of, like, anime or hentai girls and stuff like that, you know, it's porn related. And I get, like, you know, different generations. I'm just getting old. I don't get it. But, like, hey, whatever, power to you. It's cool to, you know, roll up to work with the anime titties in the window, you know?
I think that's cool.
Yeah, see? I don't get it. Maybe it's not my thing. Snorkel, can you
All right,
explain?
this next one is a little tough to read, but I couldn't pass it up because of the name on the side.
Jerk Station. That's parked outside of the meat loft.
Yeah. That's the competition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're illegally parked outside and stealing. David Morrow, you need to get on this. You need to get them out of the parking lot.
Does this show up every year at the Adult Movie Awards or what?
This looks like what the inside of the 90s rap music video that was always ever made was inverted into. This looks like a puff jacket, like from the 90s when you go skiing in, like, what is it, Sedona or something? Do you ski in Sedona? I don't know. It's a nice name.
I don't ski.
Yeah. At least not on the snow. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Vandal's equivalent of Get Off My Lawn, says Jingles. Eki Anime, says Ian. See, I don't understand this stuff.
No, Ian, no. Don't make him look that up. Come on now.
Well, see, I wasn't gonna until Snorkel
Ian.
said it. I see what it is now. It's funny because, like, there's this girl I knew in high school, and she was one of those anime girls, Pornhub, and her name was Eki Megan Princess or whatever on all her socials. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's something nice in Japanese or something. No, it's like
What I like most about this one is the play button on the side.
yeah. I want to know though. It's like, do you get to watch the end, or do you have to pay an extra subscription service for the sauce on your food?
That's what I'm not ordering extra sauce. That's for sure. Not at all.
That can't be real. I'm gonna Google that. Pornhub food trend.
That's the one that gets him. Not the Breakfast and Furious, but the Pornhub.
Pornhub.
How long before Vandal stumbles into?
I found it. They have an
34?
Instagram and everything.
Like 4 seconds.
One.
Yeah.
Pornhub
Right now.
Pornhub Seafood 69 on Instagram. That's their name.
Oh, hells yeah. They know what's up.
Yeah, so it's a legit ass
nice.
food truck.
Nice. Shrimp Pimp. Hells yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's another hard pass for me, thanks.
It ain't easy to be a pimp.
Snoop Dogg
It's
never
even harder to
sleeps.
be a shrimp pimp.
Snoop Dogg never sleeps. I swear to God.
He's got franchises everywhere.
It's the pimp shrimp nephew. Shrimp pimp.
Did he get Martha Stewart's help in designing the exterior?
I was gonna say it looks very
And
classy.
the menu.
This looks like what the back of an inside of Gordon Ramsay menu looks like. The last
Maybe this is
page.
just a little people whorehouse.
Shrimp pimp.
Something else.
Is
It's
he?
like one letter away from being just really weird with shrimp simp.
The shrimp stem.
Yeah, shrimp
Uh-huh.
simp. We don't enjoy this.
Could be worse. It could be the simp pimp.
Shrimp pimp my ride. Yeah, it says RB Mark too.
No.
Hamburgini. I like
Okay.
this
Oh,
one.
Yeah,
hells yeah.
I'm in. 10 out of 10. Sign me up. Let's go.
I like the pig on the front. We need to
Yeah.
contact them for licensing for Oink Squad.
We get to them in a couple more slides. Hang on.
Oh, hells yeah.
Oh, nice.
I am down for the Hamburgini. I would eat there.
What
I'd be
did
there
this
every day.
Louis Vuitton wrap
I
cost these people?
Right?
I don't know, but I'm glad they went there.
They knew what they were doing. They were like bougie. Let's take hamburgers, Lamborghinis, smash them together.
Delane,
Make
yeah.
it
They had
bougie.
way too much boozy when they decided on
Hold on, I gotta fact check the chat real quick. Delane says shrimp pimp was my nickname in high school. She was homeschooled.
Well, you know, it makes the nickname even more
Worse? Better?
memorable.
Something?
Oh,
I swear to God, if I ever hear your mom say that,
my
Delane.
ride. That's so good.
Oh.
Detlef Shrimp is my favorite b-baller, says Ern.
It's all a load of bollocks. I like that. This one was for Geekus.
Oh, there it is. Yes. 10 out of 10.
I was wondering at first, I was like, what's all that dirt on it? It's actually the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, there you go.
Is
There
that
you
all green? Like, it's all grilled cheeses and shit? That's cool.
With
Yeah, I thought the same. I thought it was just really dirty until I looked closer. And I'm like, oh no,
Like,
this design
no,
is on purpose.
homemade
That's the wonderful-
soups. That better be all like fucking tomato soup.
Jingle says at least the last one wasn't Spamborghini.
No.
I'd
Hamburger.
also eat there.
I had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and I woke up that day and I made a whole can of Spam for breakfast.
Uh,
It was the bacon flavor.
That was actually going to be one of the questions on Food Fight tonight. But do you guys know what spam is actually short for?
I can't remember, but I do. I like know it.
Spiced ham.
Yeah, spiced
Yeah,
ham.
I
That's right.
thought that, but
yeah, it is not spiced or ham.
It's
Neither of
delicious.
those things.
It's
That's why I
delicious,
just
is what it
don't-
is. You fry that shit, bake that shit. I never boiled it. Could you imagine boiled spam? Anyway, sorry.
I think
no, you-
Cloudy did a dig at Delane.
Fancy grilled cheese sandwiches.
Mom says we have nicknames at home.
Dude, those are actually-
Cloudy.
Dude, those are actually grilled cheeses from the past, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You're,
this
you're,
last
you're
time
one
forgiven.
ago.
is
You're
my
forgiven.
favorite of the entire bunch.
Ah.
Oh, hells yeah. I would also definitely eat there. They know what's up.
I want to see Megan Fox's toe thumbs walk out of this for the Ninja Turtle sequel.
I would drive this as my everyday vehicle. Like,
Oh,
I
hells
would
yeah.
love it.
That airflow's insane.
The time that they put into making this thing was extensive. Like, that was a lot of work.
You know, they got like some of the best smoked brisket on this side of fucking anywhere. Dear God.
And they cook it on the
goddamn-
engine block.
I thought maybe it was a vegan food truck. No, I'm just kidding.
They better have burgers. That's all I'm saying.
I'm getting so tired of these 80 cover bands steal pig already.
They have hamburgers.
Get out.
All right, how do I stop snorkel?
Sorry, my bad.
Kick from
Fine.
meeting. Oh, there we go.
Guys, well, that was the end of senior class. That was just a
Yeah.
little walk down funny food truck lane. So
Now I'm hungry.
the next segment we have is interactive with the panel and the chat. So
Yeah. I'll
if
go
you
ahead.
want to run the Rhapsody Tales logo, we can go on with that.
Bumpers up. It was like an Apple commercial if the iPhone came out in the 90s. Wait, did the first time? No, that was like 2000 something, right? Yeah. So I had this idea. I sent it to Anthony, and I was like, "Let's find, let's do this thing where we'll have chat choose some songs, and then instead of singing the lyrics, we will have to read them like an exciting story or something like that, and then chat will decide who wins." And so I'm glad that you guys already started throwing some stuff in there. Granted, there's like songs in there I've never heard of. So this is going to be even more fun because I was like, oh, dude, let me say WAP, like a story. But no one went there, so.
Dibs on the California Dreamin'.
Snorkel,
it's
you meant
funny
California
because
Girl.
He sent this idea to me, and then I ended up sending him back a recording of doing an Ace of Base song. And I thought it was funny when I did it, and he did too. So, yeah, I just thought we would. I don't know how you want to do this. I don't know if you want to do a single song and have us read like passages, or if we want to do different songs. We're not going to read the whole song, just like a little passage in the form of a story.
So, yeah, I figure since we all have a computer in front of us, we could choose one song, and then we all, like, whoever goes first could choose, like, their verse or whatever. Like, at least 4 or 5 lines of it. And then someone else would have to choose a different part of the song to do that. And then that way it would be at least the same song, so there's some kind of basis to judge off of. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me, some kind of foundation there. I've never had it, so you guys would tell me.
Jangles, that's a great recommendation, by the way.
Oh, there you go. And then
But,
yeah.
I pick everything, so you guys pick what song we're doing, and I'll just play along.
Snorkel could choose. He already chose one.
I already chose one. California Dreamin'.
Did somebody recommend that in chat?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
by Ian Covenant. California
Ian.
Dreamin' by Mamas and the Papas.
All right, Snorkel, you can go first.
No, that wasn't part of the agreement.
Yeah, bitch.
It wasn't
You have to
not
go
part of the
sometime.
agreement though either though. So your move, smart guy.
Oh fucking Christ! Now I gotta like search for it.
I like how you turned on the mood lighting. Oh wait, his screen turned off.
No, I went over to something with yeah.
You're on Pornhub. We get it. And
It's fine. Just ignore me. Lyrics. There we go.
No, Big Rick,
Search
they will
stuff
never
quickly
be
when you want
Green
to
Day.
answer something on a game, right? I don't know why this is any different.
yeah,
What?
weird.
What? Who? Huh?
No,
What?
no,
I can't hear you. You're breaking up. I'm going through a tunnel.
You live in a tunnel.
I'm gonna have to do like the old guy thing where I take my glasses off so I can see close up.
Hello?
I didn't know Anthony had eyebrows. He took his glasses off, and I see him now. I'd buy a tractor from you.
Good. I'd sell you a tractor.
What, just start reading.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just read a segment and then we'll go on.
you got to make it interesting,
How do we
Snorkel.
want? Okay, let's decide this so we can make it kind of seamless. So who's going after Snorkel?
I'll go after Snorkel.
Okay, then Geekus, then me.
Sure.
All right.
Take it
The
away,
leaves are
Mike.
brown. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. And the sky is gray. I've been for a walk. I've been for a walk. On a winter's day. On a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA. California dreaming. California dreaming. On such a winter's day.
Stopped into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees. Got down on my knees. And I pretended to pray. Oh, I pretended to pray. And you know the preacher like the cold, like the preacher like the cold. And I pretend, and he knows I'm gonna stay. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on a winter's day, or such a winter's day. All right.
All the leaves are brown. All the leaves brown. And the sky, I know it's crazy, is gray. I've been for a walk, Christopher Walken, don't you know? On a winter's day, if I didn't tell her, I could leave today.
California dreaming. California dreaming. On such a winter's day. California dreaming. On such a winter's day. California dreaming. On such a winter's day.
I like how it chose a song with nothing for Anthony.
Also, just the most repetitive song you can come up with.
The absolute most. That's why I love that it was the fucking
What I laughed
suggestion.
about the most was like those things were in quotations. I don't think it was necessary to read. that
Yeah, I
part.
know.
I didn't think it was either, which is why.
Just that he started with it, and I'm like, well, shit, we're gonna have to continue on with that.
The parentheses. They're the backup singers are singing it in the background.
No, not on my watch.
I
Also,
know.
where's
It was-
the cowbell?
It was your dad's watch, and I hid it in the only place I could.
I'm not doing Living La Vida Loca. That's fucking dope.
Outside, inside. I know. Live it. La Vida Loca.
All right, chat. You get to decide who is the best on that one, but I'm pretty sure there's a clear winner.
It's Anthony.
It's definitely Geekus, but I like Big Rick's suggestion just because Vandal's here.
Too late. It's already over. We got to try it again next year. It's over. Hey, did anybody actually get Billy Joel up, by the way? Billy Joel, are you up? Mr. Armstrong, hello. It's time to wake up.
I believe he's up, just like Chrissy, or just unlike Chrissy.
What?
Oh, jeez.
All right, so RB Mark II says Anthony for the feeling. You put the most feeling into it, Anthony.
But they were the best gosh darn lines of that entire song, read by 3 people.
We got 1 vote for Anthony, 1 vote for Geekus.
Yeah, Ian says Geekus with the water emojis. You made him squirt, squirt, squirt.
You made him super moist.
Moisture. No.
Moisture.
No. It's liquid.
Maybe we need to give.
At this point,
Nobody wants to vote. Nobody
Nobody
voting. Wants. No, nobody wants this. Next slide.
We lost 7 viewers.
Should we do another song? What are we
Nobody
doing?
wants. Nobody's interested in the first one. Everybody alt tab to something else. It's fine.
All right,
It's
we're just
fine.
gonna have Geekus singing everything with Christopher Walken's voice from now on.
I do that at work all the time. How's that different for me?
Cloudy says
Did
Geekus
you
as
do
well.
the Mom Spaghetti song with Christopher Walken's voice?
Ern says he wasn't paying attention, and he's the only real winner here.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed more cowbell.
Geekus,
Way more.
You win. Yeah, you
I've
win.
got it.
Congratulations. Take your bow.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thank you. You're all lovely. My adoring
Daniel,
fans.
I love you, man, but you were like singing it.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, I fucked
thought
that
we were
up.
supposed to read this, and he's like,
I
"I
don't-
love when you're dreaming."
I
He's
don't-
just getting into it. Good.
I have
That's
good ideas in my head, and then when they come out, they're never that good. You know, like there's this car that
If I
runs
had
on
a
water, man.
I'm like, "These are your segments, buddy. I'm just following along to what you wanted to do."
Hey, I'm just the point man. You're the trigger man. Let's see. What else do we got here for songs? Geekus gets to choose since he won. We'll do one more just to keep just one more.
I don't know what else we got.
Cherry pie.
You want to do cherry pie? We can do cherry.
All right, so it can go Geekus, Anthony, Snorkel, then I.
Well, if I had this loaded up and ready to go, if this was a slightly less, that's fine.
Like a professional show.
Yeah, no, that'll never be us. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us.
I've been complaining about my webcam lighting for 3 years. But I got a green screen.
I just want you guys to see what happens when Vandal comes up with a segment. That's really.
We could have just did a tinfoil hat time and I could have melted your brains.
This is a lot longer of a song.
I spent more time making the graphic for this than we spent playing the game.
Well, we don't have to do the whole song. If you go to you Google the lyrics on Google, you could just do one section. That's all it is.
I'm just saying, it's a very long. Should we repeat until we're done?
No, just
No, God, no. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do like the first 3 lines, and then somebody takes over, and maybe we'll get there. I don't know.
do
Get
the
through
first 4 lines because that's where the break is.
Yeah.
Go to a break. There we go.
Yeah.
I guess I want to be in a musical. I don't know.
What?
The way I sang that last one, I don't know. All right, let's do this.
We need to vet these songs better. Just saying. Next time,
Yeah,
let's
really. Yeah.
maybe be a little more.
I guess I could choose songs next time.
Just let us know, buddy. That
Anthony's saying there's not going to be a next time.
There won't be.
Like Commander Cody.
I'll
in
file
Lost
this away
Planet
with the Name That Tune game. Anyway,
Oh, dirty, rotten, filthy, stinking. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water. Such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good. Makes a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Yeah.
well, swinging on the front porch, swinging on the lawn, swinging where we want, because ain't nobody home. I got it swinging to the left and then back on to the right. I'm thinking about baseball. I'll swing all night. Yeah.
Swinging in the living room, swinging in the kitchen. Most folks don't, 'cause they're too busy bitching. Swinging in there 'cause she wanted me to feed her. I mixed up the batter, and she licked the beater.
I scream, you scream. We all scream for her. Don't even try, 'cause you can't ignore her. She's my cherry pie, cool drink of water. Such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good. Make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie, oh yeah.
He can't help but sing it. He wants to sing it so bad. He wants to sing it so bad he can't
This
help
man,
himself.
he belongs in a karaoke booth. God damn.
This man needs it.
I need to get that food truck outside of a karaoke bar and I'd be set.
There you
Maybe
go.
the next time we'll do this right before a porn over YouTube, and we'll do the song "She's Only 17."
How about we don't? I don't need to remember that Tracy Lords was a thing.
Big Rick only knows apparently Metallica and Green Day.
This is an okay mix to know. So,
Big Rick is
It could have
the
been worse. It could have been.
Big Rick is a
Interesting,
soft
probably
rock
wasn't good.
station in Vegas. That's literally all they play.
Yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll take some of the songs that were recommended this time, and then we'll actually put together this for real.
We could do one of those things too, where you know how like when the pandemic hit and all the celebrities thought singing to us would be fun. We can send you each videos of us singing a verse, and you put it together in a video.
So just me and you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I'll get Snorkel on a Zoom and I'll screen record it and then send it to you. Anthony, you are in the lead with 3 votes. Excuse me, I'm burping up Chili's pasta. Yeah, Anthony again from
Yeah,
Ian.
Anthony definitely won that one. You know,
Yeah, nice, Anthony.
Well, I didn't know we were going to do voices. So
Send me your address and then what you'd want from oinksquad.com, and I'll have you ship it to yourself. I make you ship it to me to ship to you.
I just did like 4 loads of laundry this week and hung up all of the shirts, and it's like my closet is just nothing but black T-shirts like all the way across. I was like, yeah, I wonder if I like black T-shirts or not. Anyway,
10 out of 10 recommend black
Yeah.
shirts all the time.
When Tucky Shine says he's almost off, so we can't stop now. Keep going.
Greg Wambowski wants us to do YMCA, but that's only because he wants to hear Vandal try not to sing it.
The why? I can't. I don't.
that was going to turn into a rap right there. I swear to God, I saw it.
I saw it too.
The M, the CN, the A. Crunchy Chris is here, and this is what I got to say.
Don't go in the stream room in the middle of the day. It's a bunch of dudes, and it's really. Anyways.
Uh-huh.
Only if you don't sit 5 feet apart.
What rhymes with day? Oh, no, never mind.
There's no
Slay.
social distancing in the
Slay.
stream room.
Slay.
You would slay.
Yeah,
All right, we can go on to food fight if
Next
that's what you
block.
guys want to do.
Yeah, congratulations, Anthony.
We're getting a lot of people wanting the YMCA. Well, a lot. We've got 3.
Vandal can take that one away solo. He's got this one. It's fine. He can be the villain.
YMCA, Vandal. Come on.
Maybe that'll actually be the game from now on. It's like you have to read the lyrics, but if you start singing, then you're out.
Yeah. Well, I'm good because I can't sing for shit. So.
Even in
Joke's
my
on you. I like
head,
to ruin songs by just talking the lyrics instead of actually singing them.
I even in my
I've
head, I
got
can't.
money in the bank.
What you think about that? They say the club close at 3. I'ma take you home with me.
I'm gonna make you a drink.
Did you
I'm
guys?
gonna buy you a drink. They say the club close at 3. I'ma take you home with me.
Take you home with me. Sorry.
I'm T-Pain. You know me?
But in all seriousness, T-Pain is a phenomenal singer. If you've never
Yeah,
heard
he
him
is.
actually sing, oh my
Yeah.
God! I heard him sing a couple of different shows, and he just blew me away.
Motherfucker just uses autotune because he likes the way it sounds, and you know what? Kudos.
Hey, it sells. Fuck it. Why
He
not?
was just trying to be have a niche, thing, and he even talked about it. He's like, and that's what I became known for all over. He's like, nobody really knows that I can actually sing, and then
Yeah.
he really can.
Then he does, and you're like, my God, enough.
So I hope you're banking some of these requests for next time.
I think what I'll do, I may just put the lyrics up on the screen, then we won't have to look things up, and I'll fine tune this not every game here is a winner. You know, we have to.
Sometimes I
Find
have
out
to
on the
try,
others,
you
you
guys,
know.
and it's not
You
great.
could
Can't all be
also-
singers.
You could also change some lyrics and see if we catch on, if we fix them, or if we let them ride.
When Tucky Shine says he'll be with us soon. But yeah. So again, this is me with ideas. It's got to be fine tuned, you know, and stuff like that. It was either this or make you guys sit through how, like something like your, like, you know, your fucking your rug in front of your bathtub's collecting your D&I to sell to the NSA or something on a. You know what? That's a good one. Next time we're gonna have.
Oh
a
dear
tinfoil
God!
hat on.
Now,
Big
honestly, when you
We're
brought me
back
this
on Big
idea,
Bad.
I thought it was funny. I
Yeah.
really did think it was going to be funny. It's just, you know, we have to fine tune it a little.
Yeah,
Look
I,
at-
I don't know
It's a
why
work
I
in
want to sing
progress.
everything.
I
Why do,
spent too much time on this bumper not to use it again. So
Yeah.
we're gonna
And
play
what
this
we've
game.
learned is that the chat likes accents. They like characters. So
Right.
we've gotta figure out how to do that more often.
oh, I gotta do
And
this Mickey Mouse next
I'll
time.
send Vandal and Geekus the songs ahead of time, and that way we'll be prepared.
Maybe I'll
There we go.
practice it, you know, or something. You know. But see, this is what happens when you apply yourself, guys. You fail. Don't ever apply yourself.
Lesson is never try.
You're
I don't-
welcome.
I don't-
That's the true meaning behind this segment. You're welcome, everybody.
The
Speaking
more
of
you
that,
know,
I watched
Star.
that- I watched that Adam Sandberg movie this week, Never Stop Stopping.
Such a weird movie.
It's funny though.
It is
The
good.
thing that makes those great is that the music is actually pretty good. It's just the
Yeah.
lyrics are ridiculous, so you get caught up in it. You know, it's just, but man, I thought it was funny. I didn't think I was
It was
going to
good.
like him, and just about everything he does, I think is hilarious.
Is that
I
the
don't know why
Lonely
people
Island guy?
like Davidson so much. What's his name?
Pete Davidson?
Pete
Pete
Davidson.
I don't get it.
Dude, I
just
think Pete
don't
Davidson's
understand.
hilarious, dude. It's like a line cook that's not cooking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he
Stu
reminds me of
Rep-
somebody that would be in the trailer park, so I understand why.
Stu Rep says Vandal. Is that the same as wanting to dance, but in your case, just wanting to sing? I guess so, man.
Vandal also wants to dance. You should see this man.
Maybe you shouldn't see this man. Turn off your screens.
You got to put on your rave glasses if you're going to do that.
Hope none of y'all are epileptic.
I think he's having a seizure.
You
Delane,
know,
did you call 911?
I understand why he was in the special ed class. Never. I get it now.
Are you kidding me? You seen white people dance? That's 10 steps above.
All right, run the food fight bumper, and we'll get rolling.
All right. Bumper is up.
Anthony's so.
It's
So
time
please.
to play America's favorite.
Well, I'm
Don't
giving
let
him
it
good
be
clips
Mango
for the
Mama.
end of the year.
Let's get ready to play Food Fight.
All right. Bumper is down. We've done this before, but in case there's someone new, Anthony, you want to explain to these lovely people?
Sure. So this week, I decided we would do items from the food truck.
Yeah.
So basically, what this game is that one of the panelists will pick a food item from the food truck menu that we have here, and there's a question behind it. Now, just for Snorkel, all of the questions tonight are true and false.
Except for the ones
No.
that you're going to pick. which
Except for the ones I pick, which
No,
are.
they are absolutely all true and false. There's not a single one that is not true or false. I did this specifically. So last time this went a little awry because I couldn't get them to throw the food. They wanted to eat it. So there is a new caveat to this game. You can either throw your food at a panelist or you can give it to someone in chat to eat.
Oh.
But what if we want to eat it?
Snorkel
No, we're
needs
not
it.
allowed.
He hasn't
That is
gotten.
against the rules.
They haven't dropped off his rations to the bunker this month. He's hungry.
But all of those look good.
If you decide you want to eat it, then we substitute it for a dong sandwich. So
You
Um,
underestimate my ability to eat dong sandwiches.
okay, so we will start up at the top here under the choose. Those are corn dogs.
Oh.
Next to that, you do have ravioli, like a
Fried ravioli.
ravioli. After that, you have the chicken tacos. Next to that, you have a sloppy Joe hot dog.
Mm.
Underneath of the corn dogs, you have what I believe is like a pulled pork cup.
Oh.
Oh.
Next to
Glad.
that is fish tacos.
Hmm.
Mexican corn is the next one.
I like
Euro
corn.
is
Elote.
after that.
Don't start.
Enchilada,
No.
underneath the pork things, whatever you're going to call those. Then we have macaroni and cheese, a walking taco, and what was called a pulled pork parfait, which is pulled pork, corn, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese.
Oh, hails yes.
So
Welcome
whichever
to
one of these that you
America.
choose, there is a corresponding question that goes along with it. And if you get it correct, you get to do what you want other than eat the food product. And if you get it wrong, then it goes all over you.
Stu Rep says, I don't think you should admit to eating dong. Questions happen. Not if you use a dental dam. Anyways.
I can answer all the questions. I don't see what the problem
We
here
will not
is.
let Snorkel shine on the
Fine.
show.
Fine if you're in Vietnam. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
Snorkel, just because I designed this around making sure that you could do true or false, I'm going to let you go first.
you got
so
tired
choose
of my
your weapon.
pedantic ass? It only took you a year? Damn, I'm slipping. I'll just
continues to let you be on the show. So I figured I'd go.
I'll
He's
start with
slipping.
that mac and cheese bowl down there. Yeah.
Mac and cheese bowl, which is going to be 10. California consumes the most turkey in the U.S.
They are a bunch of turkeys.
I mean, yeah, does that count as consuming it? I'm going to go with false.
Unfortunately, that means you're wearing the mac and cheese because that is.
Oh no, shucks! I have to
Wow.
clean the mac and cheese and eat it. Oh damn, this wasn't part of my plan all along.
That's how Snorkel eats his food
That's not
anyways.
how that works.
I'm eating this mac and cheese. It's on my shirt. Fuck off.
It's been tainted with listeria,
He looks
I
like
don't
the
care. I'm still eating
he
it.
looks like the Dungeons and
and,
Dragons nerd.
salmonella.
Yeah.
Still eating it.
Typhoid.
Snorkel sits in
Still
his
eating
bed. Snorkel sits in his bed with his bowl of mac and cheese right here, like the guy from the Dungeons and Dragons episode from South Park, and he has his keyboard in his mouth since it's wireless, and he's like,
Accurate.
All right, so maybe we should give Chad a few seconds to answer these before we go.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that.
Yeah,
huh?
Ian
Just why
says
don't you pick the next food item?
Ian says true. David Moll
let's
says
take the
false.
corn. It's got the juice.
It's got the juice.
Elote.
I hate that now.
A lump with knobs.
I can tell you all about it.
Iowa is the ice cream capital of the world.
Of the world, you say?
These are all United
Iowa
States
is the
questions.
ice cream
So, yeah.
capital.
You know what?
the
Before
world.
Geekus answers, I want to help him out here. I don't think this is true because Slipknot came from there, and they don't sound very happy.
Nobody in Iowa is happy.
However, they do scream a lot. So,
Yeah.
You scream,
have
I
you ever heard
scream.
Corey Taylor sing? Just saying. Think about it.
We all scream for ice cream.
And
Fuck.
they are happier than people in Ohio. So,
Yeah. They're not from Nebraska. That's got to
Yeah.
count for something.
no. Or
Come on.
Missouri.
Oh, God, no.
Is there anything in Nebraska?
Or Quebec.
You know what?
DC scream, but I don't think it's Australia. So
Everyone in the chat's voting false on this.
Everybody is backing up Geekus' choice of.
True.
true. It is a true statement. That is
What?
correct. You can throw your Mexican corn at whomever you please, or you can give it to a chat member for them to eat.
Who wants that beautiful lump of knobs?
It's got the juice.
Have you ever seen a more beautiful thing? I tried it with butter and everything changed.
Somebody get this man off of TikTok. Jesus
Ugh.
Christ.
Oh, don't worry. I was already yelled at that, but anyways, we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
He loves this song, and now I can't stand it.
All right, so
Anybody want some corn? And not the Jonathan Davis-led project. Oh, that'd be so much better.
That would be so much
I
better.
think it's going to be better if you
Have
just
some corn
choose
with your
something
mac and
instead of
cheese, but-
asking the chat.
I thank you for the corn. I will
Who
start
do you
eating
think
it.
will enjoy some corn on the cob?
More like corn off the cob. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Go. I mean, what?
What? Say less.
so who gets it?
He threw it at my face.
All right. Mushroom Head came from Ohio, so there's that. No wonder they were never as good as Slipknot.
RB Mark II, that is not the worst thing you could have screenshotted.
No. Check the link in bio.
That's just Vandal's Adagio face.
All right, so Snorkel got cornholed. All right, so.
Ooh.
Oh,
Go on.
I didn't
Okay,
realize we
Randall,
were doing
your choice.
the after show.
It's up to me now.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do some enchiladas.
Oh,
Enchiladas. Are,
that's enchiladas from my work.
The wet.
the answer
Dude.
is must have a doctor's note to buy ice cream in Newark, New Jersey after 6 p.m.
Oh man, New Jersey's full of freaking weirdos and shit. Anyways,
Yeah, and you can't even pump your own gas in that
Wait
state.
until
How weird is
chat
that?
answers, and we'll see.
Fucking
Yeah.
weirdos in New Jersey not able to pump their own gas.
is it
It's fucking
like
weird.
rum raisin you can't buy because it's like alcohol in it? Like, is that what's going on?
No.
Yeah, it's rum raisin.
Ooh.
I was just saying.
The pumping gas thing was because it helped with employment.
Yeah, same thing that Oregon has, which is why I was making the joke.
Wait, you guys still have places where you have people pump gas for you?
It is illegal.
illegal.
There is no self-service in Oregon or New Jersey.
Come to Canada.
Yeah, pumping my own.
Most-
Yeah,
Most places are self-serve.
Or the other 48 states.
or any of the other 48 states.
And Puerto
Continental.
Rico. And Puerto Rico. David Moyle
pretty-
says false. RB Mark II says false. Yeah, so we'll let Chick catch up for a little bit. But yeah, like just think about all the weird shit that comes out of New Jersey. Like Snooki, Chris Christie,
Snooki,
The Situation.
The Situation.
Sopranos.
just Atlantic City,
Sopranos,
period.
Yeah.
Atlantic City.
Atlantic-
Basically, New Jersey itself is
Atlantic City is when your mom says
There's
we
a
have Las
NASCAR
Vegas.
driver out of there. Oh, Mark Truex Jr., what a legend.
Yeah. Graham
the guy
Basky
that
says.
gave up, right?
Yeah. Graham
What?
Basky says
The
sounds
guy that
stupid.
gave up. Okay.
No.
Graham Basky says sounds stupid. It's got to be true. Big Rick says it's true. We got a false from RB Mark II, false from David Moyle, true from Stu Rep. I'm gonna say it's true just because like it's New Jersey, man. Like it's gross. Like Atlantic City is like when your mom says we have Vegas at home.
It definitely has the juice.
Oh, not the kind of juice you want. Ray Taffy, though, a legend.
And I've been there, so that's really sad.
Right.
That is Vandal's absolutely correct. That is an actual
That
law.
sounds like a really weird. There's some stupid
Yeah,
laws.
They have some, New Jersey's got some really kind of crazy laws. Like there's a place in New Jersey where it's illegal to frown.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But I mean,
Could you
would have to
imagine
because you're
making
in
someone live in New
Jersey.
Jersey and not letting them frown?
Hey, do you guys know where it's illegal to peel an orange in a bathtub on a Sunday? Because I feel like that's I've heard that in a state somewhere where you're not allowed to peel an orange in a bathtub on a Sunday. Like what is that? Why?
Is that a song?
At what point did something go so terribly wrong that you had to make a law saying that is illegal?
It was a
Well, I will
woman
tell you,
reading
in New
in
Jersey. There's also a law that says you cannot wear a bulletproof vest while committing a violent crime.
because that's
you gotta
illegal.
Give the cops a fair shake about it.
And I'm like, look,
Honestly.
I'm committing a crime already. Why would that stop me from doing that?
Well, Your Honor, I wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest when I murdered.
All right.
Hey,
Just missed.
Jeffrey, let's go rob this bank. Don't put on that vest. It's illegal, bro.
It's like that one that Vandal sent with the
Oh yeah, so I sent
cars, the car thieves being like, well, what if they didn't have insurance? Well, they should have. That shit's illegal.
Illegal.
yeah, so I
You're
sent a video.
car thief.
I died
Sir?
so hard laughing.
Yeah, I
Sir,
sent a
that
video.
the illegal part?
I sent a video
Not
in our group
Grand Theft
chat,
Auto.
and then the video, it's like, well, this guy shows you how to rob and steal a car. He's like, you stick a screwdriver in here, you pop it open right here, and then you stick it and you drive away. And then he's like, and then hopefully, he's like, oh, so you don't feel bad about ruining people's cars? He's like, nah, you should have insurance. He's like, but what if you don't? And the car thief's like, well, you should. It's illegal.
Huh.
All right, Snorkel, it's your turn to choose.
Oh, I gotta choose who I throw it
Oh
at.
yeah, you got to choose somebody
Yep.
to throw it at or give it to.
I'm throwing it at Geekus.
Fair enough.
Nom, nom.
Enchilada.
I like enchiladas.
You just got
I'm gonna-
enchiladas.
That
I'm
sounds
gonna
like an
take-
Arnold Schwarzenegger tagline, doesn't it? You've been enchiladed.
Enchilada. This summer, Arnold Schwarzenegger is driving one of those food trucks from earlier. I take
The
those.
little tortilla boy.
You can't have my tortillas.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Lamborghini.
No, it would be Dave Bautista. Let's be serious.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
know
take
what?
some of the. Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna take
Whoa.
some of those pork bowls.
Your butthole's
Okay,
a pork bowl.
bowls.
That
Now you guys know why I
used to be
call.
Vandal's name in high school.
Yeah,
That was Vandal's nickname in high school.
Now you guys know why I call him Porkle.
Cheese holds the world record as the most stolen food.
I thought it'd be bred in
Oh.
a Middle East country, but whatever.
Stolen food.
Well, it's
I mean,
kind of
the
like
last-
the NBA being the world champions, but they don't play anybody outside of the United States.
NFL world champions. You played Las Vegas.
I mean, the last time I did shoplift, it was cheese.
Was it a good cheese though?
Oh yeah, it was. It was a very good cheese.
In a can.
Where's my
That's not
cheese
real
whiz,
cheese.
boy?
That's not real cheese.
I was
There's
drunk and
nacho cheese. You guys love that shit.
It was red wine soaked Gouda. It was so good.
John
You
Vigilaiotti says it's true. RB Mark 2 says it's true. Stu Rep says it's false.
Got a lot of people saying true, but Stu Rep saying false.
David Moyle says
Why
it's
the
true.
fook would you want to peel an orange in a bathtub? So you don't get it everywhere. You can wash off when you're done.
Big
I-
Rick,
I-
some people
It's
know
kinda
how to
like a
live
shower
their
beer.
lives.
You're keeping it all clean.
It's
I
a
don't
vegan
know.
shower beer.
Have you ever had a shower beer? Shower beers are awesome.
Snorkel
No,
can't
but
peel
like
an
you do
orange.
can, so it's
Snorkel
kinda the
can't
same
peel an
thing.
orange anywhere. Let's be honest. Graham Baskey says true. That shit's hella expensive. Big Rick says true. David Moyle says true. Ian says true. So Snorkel, you've got a pretty split chat to choose from.
You also have life experiences to pull from.
Yeah, David.
Also, David Moyle's F.A. Apple.
David Moyle wants the fucking apple.
Fapple.
Oh, I
Apple?
love Snapple.
Is he making fun of your fanboyism, or is he just mad at apples?
I don't know, but a new lube called Fapple, and it's all the Snapple flavors. All
It
right,
just sounds like an apple.
Snorkel, you gonna answer?
Anyways.
I'm gonna go with
Xaid.
false.
You go with false?
I'm gonna go with false.
All right, that's the second one you've gotten incorrect this
Oh
evening.
no! Oh darn! I got these
Glad I
pork
made these
balls
true or false.
all over me. Oh, whatever will I do with all
I
these
think
pork
Snorkel. We
balls?
need to
Oh,
send Snorkel
yum, yum,
some
yum, yum,
rations, guys. Like I think he's hungry.
No, are you okay? Are they not feeding you in your bunker anymore?
For 15 cents a day, you
I
can
got
feed a
booze.
Snorkel. Is that
All
a,
right, fair play.
is that a blue moon?
All right, Gigas, you're up, buddy.
Corn dogs, please. Let's get
Corn
some
dog me
corn
daddy.
dogs.
Why are you getting all the phallic shaped food?
Because dongs were mentioned.
Dong sandwiches.
Dong sandwiches, yeah. But just watch out for the sticks. Anyways, here's wonderful.
Coca-Cola was invented in 1902.
That seems too recent.
It's the good Coca-Cola too.
No, the good Coca-Cola had the cocaine in it.
Yeah, when it was invented, dumbass.
The original stuff.
Now I gotta go up to North Las Vegas to find the good Coca-Cola. You know.
I love that up the street. I mean, North
I mean,
Vegas. It's very far away. Don't worry, I'm not
it's
doing it
so
right
far
now.
away.
It's like
It's
gotta-
not my neighbor next door. It's fine. I gotta go away.
It's like 10 minutes with traffic, and then thank you, RB Mark 2. GoFundMe/SnorClay.
Snorkelay.
It's
Excellent.
right there on the screen. How does everybody do that?
Snorkelay because reasons. It's
Because
all
English language, yeah.
All part of the plan.
All right, Stu Rep says it's true. RB Mark 2 says it's true. Great One Baskey says false. He's objective.
Are you just being a contrarian, Great Wombatsky, or are you?
No, Great Wombowski was evidently agreeing with Big Rick. That's
No,
Great
Big Rick.
Wombowski. Do you
No,
want
no,
to
no.
change your answer?
No. Big Rick was agreeing with Wombatsky, so it's
No,
fine. It's fine.
Great
It's fine.
Wombowski types.
No,
faster
Big
than
Rick has to
Rick.
change
Come on
his
now.
answer. Come on. 2.20. John says, I think it's true because it wasn't invented when World War II was going on. I think
No,
it's
that-
true because
World War
wasn't.
II was a little bit later than
Little bit later.
1902. Just a little.
Everybody was hooked on meth at that point, so
Yeah,
don't
that was-
worry about it.
That was the meth World War.
See,
You
John-
went for World War One.
John
no,
went
not
to
even.
John
No,
went to
no,
school
we
in
weren't
New
even into
Jersey.
the start of the Cola Wars yet. Let's be honest.
John went to school in New Jersey.
Hey, oh, what?
What?
I don't know. That just seems like something somebody from New Jersey.
Oh,
would
okay,
say.
sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Aha! Vandal coming in with the knowledge. we prattled on.
Graham Basky says he was on the Coke tour way back in trade school.
I think that was a different tour.
Yeah.
No, it's the correct tour.
All right. So what's your answer?
True.
All right. He says true.
Unfortunately, that's false. It was invented in 1892.
Like I said, it was that's way too soon.
I don't know if 9 years or 10 years or whatever it is. What is it?
So unfortunately, Gigas gets smacked in the face with a corn dog.
Oh
Oh,
no,
God.
Gigas. How sad are you right now?
Oh
Just-
God, it's not the first Friday night that's ever happened, and gosh darn it, all it won't be the last.
It will not.
I want to get. I should have that GIF with the girl with the hot dog setting him in the face.
Oh yeah. Anytime a girl says she's a girl in video gaming,
Yeah.
All right,
Fancy.
what do you choose in there, Vandalicious?
You know what? Let's go for some fish tacos. I love fish tacos, unless it's not
Oh.
breaded and fried.
nah, keep your fish tacos.
No thanks, hard pass.
Real quick though, RB Mark II says Fanta was sold in Germany in World War II because they wouldn't buy Coca-Cola. Actually, what happened was they wouldn't let Coca-Cola do business over there because of Hitler, and so the Coca-Cola Corporation, based in Europe, changed to Fanta so they could still make money off of the genocide. But yeah, there's only one U.S. state that grows coffee. Do we even grow coffee here? I thought it was all from Folgers in Colombia and all that stuff.
Is Anthony pulling a Puerto Rico as a U.S. state all of a sudden?
It's a territory, and Donald Trump's going to go throw paper towels at it. I'll wait for chat to catch up, but like I'm trying to think. I don't know much about coffee. I'm more of a Red Bull and that cracky feeling. Yeah.
I've never been a
bowling.
coffee drinker. Never.
Closest I get to coffee.
Coca-Cola, only no cola.
Yeah. Vodka and Red Bulls after like an 8-ball? Are you kidding me? Like, no.
Oh,
yeah. Hell
Yeah, I'm not a big coffee guy. Usually if I do, it's a Keurig, or if they have the ones at 7-Eleven, the salted caramel or whatever, like the Starbucks ones. But yeah, Graham Basky says, why the hell would you put a fish in a taco? If you can get a breaded fried fish taco, that's where it's at.
Still don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't think you have them out where you're at, Great One Basky, but there's a place in the States called Rubio's, and their fish tacos are the fucking best. But Stu Rep says, true, it's Hawaii. Snorkel says, Blam, San Diego. What?
It was supposed to be blame, but evidently I'm channeling David Moyle here, so...
David Moyle says, false, Bob and Bill do.
Like I said, channeling David Moyle here. Oops.
Ian says true, and Folgers equals incest. So the coffee beans fuck their mom. Big Rick says false. John says false.
That was his stepmom, I'll have you know.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Step Bean?
Yeah.
Dad and coffee like decaf.
Not safe for work. Coffee beans. RB Mark II says true. I'm gonna say, fuck it. I can't think of anything, so I'll go with the trues.
Oh, great
It
band.
is absolutely true. It is grown in Hawaii.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Nice job, Vandal.
Because it has to grow on
So,
mountains or whatever.
Who's getting gifted or hit with the fish taco?
You know what? The fish taco is gonna go to Great One Batsky, you son of a bitch.
Greg Wabowski, you now have to eat a fish taco.
Eat it. And I'm gonna
What
watch.
kind of fish is it?
You know what? I'm gonna take.
Tilapia.
I'm gonna come.
Tilapia.
I'm gonna
It's
fly.
always
Yeah,
tilapia.
I'm gonna fly all
I
the
hate
way
it.
out there to where Great One Batsky lives, hand deliver him fish tacos, go to a Motel 6 with the cuck chair in the corner, and watch him eat it while he sits on the bed.
Grombowski, your day is covered for Sunday, but Monday's wide open.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm gonna be like, that's
All
right.
right,
You eat
Snorkel,
that
you
fish.
are up.
I'm gonna pick those mason jars of goodness down there.
The pulled pork parfait.
Hells yeah.
What?
Broccoli produced 10 Bond films.
Like a piece of broccoli?
The statement is either true or false.
I'll let chat catch up because that'll make it easier
Now, I was going
to
to say, the
know.
other two panelists are more than welcome to guess. It's just your answers really don't matter.
Hey, Geekus, you know anything about what's going on here with this wordplay?
I've actually
Yeah,
been
I'm
watching.
Really
some
trying to
Bond
make my
movies.
face make it look like I don't know what the fuck this answer is, but
Yeah, like I'm defaulting to you. So could you be a little bit more clear with that face?
So anyway, Prime's got all the Bond films now available. They like all 25 films. And honestly, I've watched a few of them this week, and I'm gonna have to kind of eat some words. I think Timothy Dalton does a better job
Dude.
than what's his name? Remington Steele.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name for a second. I've watched all of those together, and I don't know. I think his movies are better. Like, I think if he would have had a better publicist, he would have been Pierce Brosnan.
Dude, I love Timothy Dalton's movies. Like
I can't believe he's so Bond-esque in those, and it's just a better. Like when I watched Pierce Brosnan, like surfing down this huge wave on the from a hood of a car and this parachute thing, and it's so fakey looking.
Oh,
and
it's
it just doesn't have that seriousness. And I got to be honest, I hadn't seen the Timothy Dalton ones in a long time, but I got to say I was
wish he
a
had
little
more than
impressed than I
two.
thought.
I wish he had more than two because
Yeah, I know.
it's darker. It's a little more grounded. He has fun with it, but he's also just I don't give a shit what M wants. Like it's awesome.
I liked it, and I think from my memory of that, the reason why he got to do them in the first place is because Pierce Brosnan couldn't get out of his Remington Steele.
His Remington Steele contract, he was too bound into that. So
and the guys are so similar looking. It's
yes, they
really
are. It worked well.
Like Ian
Timothy
McGregor
Dalton.
and Ewan, Ewan McGregor and Jude Law. Like,
Jude Law, yeah.
They have such similar looks to them, but I honestly think Dalton's were better.
I liked the first couple. Okay, well, Die Another Day is absolute cheese. So just it's camp, it's cheese. They went back to like the Roger Moore style of James Bond, where it was just campy and cheesy. The first, I really liked Pierce Brosnan's. I like GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, and The World's Not Enough. They are awesome. And then we got just way too campy. Way too campy.
I agree.
All right, so in chat you've
go
got Graham Besky says true, John says true, Stu Rep says true, Big Rick says true. Ian says George Lazenby, for me he did one Bond movie and he left. And then also true.
Aussie in the house, George Lazenby, just saying. He was Australian. You know what? That movie has one good scene and it's at the end, and it's I don't know, he was all right, but he had one, he was just I don't know.
And
He's Australian. He's got lazy in the name.
Yeah. It's good. Roger Moore is cringe. He is posting cringe.
All I know is that I'm on board for Henry Cavill to take over from the current James Bond. So
yeah. All
Sean
right.
Connery all day.
So Snorkel.
Sean Connery was the best. Yeah.
Sean Connery, hands down.
What's your answer, Snorkel? Right, Snorkel?
My answer is going to be, unfortunately, after interviewing all of the panel and realizing what's up there, I'm going to say false. There's no way a broccoli produced 10 films.
You're telling me a
You
broccoli
just
fried this
love
rice?
wearing food. That's
Oh
all I can tell you.
no! Not the parfait. Oh, it wasn't my plan all along. Oh, I'm
Not
covered.
only did A Broccoli produce a bunch of movies, but B Broccoli also produced a bunch of films.
You're
Was
telling
it-
me a
was it
broccoli
Albert
fried this
broccoli,
rice?
Like
Albert?
Gronkowski said.
Albert Broccoli, and then his wife Barbara took over when he passed.
Barbara
it-
Broccoli. What a name.
I'm really grateful that Great Waleski did that for me because that was what gave me the option to very much not eat this, but cover myself in it and eat it later when Anthony's not looking. Because I'm very, very sad that I got covered
And
in
it's actually
this
more
parfait.
than 10.
Yeah, it is.
It's more than 10, but when I got to 10, I was like, yeah,
That's
that's a
good
true
enough.
statement if I say 10. So that's enough. But yeah, that is very, very true. So a broccoli
Oh
is
no.
10 Bond films.
I'm so
Okay,
sad.
Geekus, you are up next.
Ooh, let's just do that chili cheese dog.
Ugh.
Oh, the sloppy Joe dog. All right.
Yeah, that one.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I thought I had to make new rules of this. So you guys were just eating all of these items, and that's not really what we were going for. French fries were invented in Belgium.
Waiting for chat to catch up because Gigas already has his answer. I saw his eyes already do the I know the answer to this one roll.
They're freedom fries. How dare you? We'll
Freedom
liberate
fries.
us to bring these fries to you.
Ain't nobody having none of them French fries. Remember 9/11? Pow, 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 pow.
Dear America, please tell me you're ignorant without telling me you're ignorant. Thank you.
9/11,
French
I
fries
mean freedom
invented. Mission
fries.
accomplished.
Was it though?
RB Mark II says true.
Actually, he says T.
That's what you put on a true or false test.
No, you read the word out true.
David
Not
Morrow
really.
says true. I like him. Stu Rep, says false. John says true.
It's pronounced Trolls
Sorry, Charles.
or Fruit.
Ian says true.
True. Fru and Trolls.
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Big Rick says
You're
false.
Big Rick doesn't know where Belgium is.
He had one of their waffles last week. Wombatsky says true.
I want some Belgian waffles.
I want some Belgian French
waffle-
fries.
Ooh, with some peanut butter and maple syrup.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, I'll just have to settle with some Eggos here. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, and you have
Oh, it's
better
really
maple
good.
syrup, you asshole.
Okay.
Purdue.
Blueberry frozen waffles and put them in the toaster and heat them up, and then put vanilla ice cream between two of them.
An ice cream
Ooh.
sandwich.
Yeah, the Eggo ice cream sandwich.
Anyway, I
Oh.
think we've got enough answers in the chat. So, what are you thinking there, Gigas?
French fries were invented in Belgium.
That is correct.
Man, I was so wrong. I was in my head making fun of so many people in chat.
So Gigas, who are you throwing that Sloppy Joe hot dog at? Come on.
Don't
Hey,
give it to
Snorkel,
her.
open up, fella.
Yes. I am getting all the food truck food. I am becoming more powerful than Anthony could ever imagine. He tried to strike me down.
This is a real game show. There would just be a pile of food.
You know what? Hold on. I
It's gonna be
gotta
amazing.
rearrange the cameras because Snorkel.
Snorkel, are you good?
All right, I had
Definitely
to.
false, man. Definitely false. Yeah, I got this.
Snorkel's got an actual snorkel to be able to breathe underneath all that food.
Yeah, I had to rearrange the camera screens on Zoom so Snorkel now has the high ground.
It's over, Anakin.
All right, vandalism.
Uh, Well, let's see if I can remember what this one was called. Is that the? No, that's not what it is. What the fuck was the second one from the bottom left or bottom right? I forgot what that was.
It is a walking taco.
A walking taco. Gotcha. So what I do, it's from Jack in a Box. So I'll take that.
Talking.
Hopefully you were paying attention.
Yes, I was going to say earlier in the show, I was like, shut up.
This is a freebie. It's obviously false. No.
Is it though? Are you sure?
No, I'm going to go ahead and skip chat on this one since Geekus did bring it up. This is true.
Definitely is true. I was like, son of a bitch. What's the chances that he would mention that in the very beginning of the goddamn show?
He works in
Pretty
the
hot.
restaurant industry in Canada. Also,
Pretty
it's the
hot.
wrong Thanksgiving geek, just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
Wait, do you guys
Just
have?
remember, you have to have dinner before you have dessert. So Thanksgiving, then Halloween. It's all good.
No,
Don't worry.
Halloween, then Thanksgiving.
Do you guys have pumpkin spice poutine?
Probably.
Oh, God.
I'm sure somebody
Probably.
somewhere would.
Oh,
Does your pumpkin
Uh,
spice poutine come in a bag?
My only hope was that somebody would think it wasn't Monday since you said this weekend, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, maybe they'll think it's Saturday or Friday or something. But
we gotta take a quick commercial break.
Oh,
We got a
Kentucky is here. Yeah, and actually, we actually have a quick intermission. This is for Kentucky. That looks so good with the TV background. I swear I'm watching a commercial. But yeah, shout out to Kentucky. Next week, we're taking the show off, and because it's my birthday and I might not come back alive. But Kentucky's birthday would be next Friday, the 14th. So
Hey.
shout out to you now, Kentucky. Happy birthday, bro. We're happy that you're here with us. It's good to see you. Also, as I said earlier, go check out Kentucky's YouTube channel. He has the very first boat parts RC boat I've ever seen on YouTube. And all his videos are amazing. Just type in Kentucky Cheyenne into the YouTube chat. Or YouTube search, not chat.
Or into the chat.
Or the
Both
chat, it
work.
works too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Chat, type in your most recent Google search and we'll judge you.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a game. Anthony, write that down.
Anthony, write that down. Yeah. Don't trust our memory to remember that. Definitely write it down.
Actually,
I think they would lie to me.
yeah, the next
Not
show.
our chat.
The next show, we have
Never.
Anthony share screen his Google, and then he types in one letter chosen from chat, and we see what pops up.
Ooh.
Hey, nobody pick P or S or Q. T's
C.
read out. No C. No R.
Maybe some
Also
L.
No M.
D.
No
No
F.
H. No F. Definitely no F. Your only letter you can pick
Z.
is W. Surprisingly.
Ooh.
Wing.com. You fucked up, Snorkel. All right, so who's
All right,
next?
Snorkel, pick a food.
Oh, is it already on me? I thought it was on Vandal.
Vandal, just answer
Oh, he did the
last
walking
question.
tacos. Did
Yes,
he
he did.
throw them
He didn't
or
throw them
eat
yet.
Oh,
He
no,
hasn't
didn't.
thrown or
Sorry.
eaten them.
You know what? I'm gonna throw these at Big Rick because I think he would like some walking tacos.
Oh, God damn it.
Awesome.
So would I.
Yeah, that's why you don't get them. You want them.
I sound like my mom.
All right, Snorkel. So you have
Look like her, too.
gyro, chicken tacos, or toasted raviolis left.
Let's go with that excellent Greek yogurt, my dude.
All right.
The gyros.
The gyro.
My bike in middle
I
school
hate
had a
myself
gyro.
for
You
that.
say it like that, I can't be your friend.
Ugh. Well, I hated that. I'm sorry. I had to, but
Chocolate chip cookies were invented in Maine.
Oh, wait for chat to catch up here, specifically Great Wabonsky. Because he's been right on every single one so far.
So, Wombasky, do me a favor and just answer it correctly.
just metagame this one. Just metagame it. It's fine.
And thank you, Great Wombasky, for putting Kentucky's
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
link in the chat.
Hey,
That is, thank you, Great Wabonsky.
don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.
Hit
Also,
that bell icon.
Here
Nice to
first,
see
and
our
go there.
moderators actually doing something for a change.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
You get a wrench just for being. Everyone
Wait,
gets.
it's
Well,
not just an ability to put Big Rick in timeout?
Yeah, everyone gets a wrench if you're here for 6 months, except for Big Rick. I'm just waiting until I really, really hurt his feelings, and then that's my scapegoat.
What is this, my channel?
Oh,
Everybody gets a wrench. I'm giving it away.
Yay, Snorkel's gone.
yeah, I spilled my booze.
It's in a bottle.
Oh.
Stu Rep says
I have
true.
to clean up my floor.
Great Wombasky
Oh,
says
Good thing
true.
it's a hard concrete floor. You'll be
I thought
fine.
maybe
It
still
is a
been
hard
on self.
concrete floor.
Yeah.
Quick little
I had,
squeeze.
I had to wash down all that food I was eating, Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Graham Baskey says true. Stu Rep says true. David Moyle says false. Where are we at? RB Mark 2 says true. John says true. Ian says true. Kentucky says false. Big Rick says true. And yeah.
Well, now I'm
Everyone
torn.
Wombasky doesn't say anything. I love you, man.
Now I'm torn because
Weird.
Great Lebowski and Kentucky are disagreeing.
Ooh.
Oh no! I was
Stu
really
Rep
looking forward to
says,
some of these heroes.
Stu Rep says famous Amos.
Invented in Maine. I don't know. They seem like they'd be older than.
That's what I'm
Maine.
thinking. Like, if you're thinking of crab cakes, okay, Maine. Like,
Also, crab's older than Maine.
no, they invented the crab.
You would know.
I'm gonna go with
You merely adopted the Maine. I was born.
born into it, molded by it.
Voted by it. So I didn't see Vermont until I was already
See, now Big Rick's trying to goad me into giving him a ranch. He's like, oh, give me your best shot, Vandal. I'm not stupid.
I'm gonna go ahead and say true.
Okay, it's wrong.
Toll House.
Yes.
Toll House, right? In like the Dutch or something?
Massachusetts.
Ah,
Really?
really?
It was invented in the state. Wow. Okay, that I did not expect. Expecting like Amsterdam or something weird.
That's other stoner food. Don't worry.
Well, it doesn't
I
really.
do kind of want to hear Geekus read "I'm Blue" in the Bane voice, though. I think that would be great.
I'm blue, never need to die. I have a blue house with a blue window.
And a blue car.
Blue is the color I often wear. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. I'm blue, never need to die.
See, it's a funny segment. We just gotta find the right songs.
Gotta find the
Give
right
us some
songs.
voices. Give us
The
some
right
voices.
voice.
Give us some
Yeah.
songs.
I just
Well,
don't have-
It's great. It's
I
there.
figured it
It's
out.
just
I just
gotta-
don't. I just need to not participate.
All right. So, Geekus, you have chicken tacos or toasted ravioli left.
Let's go chicken tacos.
Oh, not choosing the right one. I see how it is.
Chicken tacos. Mashed potatoes was the first food consumed in space.
I could see it. What?
You were looking real hard at your screen, so it's just like, yes, you are. You are seeing it.
Also, Kentucky, I did listen to you, which is why I am now currently able to enjoy a great Euro. So I thank you.
I don't know if Kentucky caught the
Or
new
chocolate
rules.
chip cookies, whatever. Yeah.
I get
Okay.
both. Oh, that
No.
was an even better choice. Thank you, Kentucky.
Snorkel can't eat chocolate chip cookies
Euro
that grow
chip
in the
cookies,
wild.
That sounds
Euro chipped cookie.
Euro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
RB Mark
Yeah.
2 says it's
Hey.
true. Kentucky Shine says true.
Fishing for wrenches, are we?
Big Rick says wasn't going for a wrench or anything, but you better be willing to take it back. I can't take back herpes.
No takesies, backsies?
Yeah. John says false. I can imagine it though. Pureed meat for the win, says Great Wambasky. So I'm guessing he says false. But if you think about like potatoes, mashed potatoes would be great in a space bag. You know, you could just squeeze it like a
Just call it
toothpaste.
the space bag. That is NASA's official title for.
Yeah.
It sounds
For
like
the-
something where something else goes. Like, yeah, just wait in the space bag.
That's Deadpool's bag of holding.
Big Rick says it's true. Stu Rep says true. David Moll says false KFC.
Turns out they built a whole ass food court. The only thing in there was a KFC. It's fine.
No wonder no one wants to eat in space. KFC's fucking gross.
It tastes like fish. How do you fuck up chicken so bad? That it
Because
tastes
when they-
like fish?
When they did the
It's
Long
called
John,
not cleaning your fryers out.
yeah, when they did the
yeah.
Long John Silver's collabs, where it used to be a KFC and a Long John Silver's, they never
Oh,
left.
that was the worst.
Oh no!
It's like, how
There's
can
your
we-
problem?
How
That
can
was
we
worse than
insult?
Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
and Green Burrito.
how can we
Ugh.
insult black culture of fried food so ignorantly? KFC and Long John Silver's in the same building. Yes, That
In
was-
the same deep fryer.
that was the gentrification of deep fried food.
Although Taco Bell and Pizza Hut was a banging combination
Yeah.
restaurant.
That's because they're owned by and KFC is owned by them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
they are. It's all part of Twin Corp or whatever.
When
Oh.
Tucky Shine
Yeah.
says technical name Space Bag. So you know what? Let's figure out how to get like our logos on space bags. Just the
Oink Incorporated in space.
Wait, does that mean that we could be pigs in space?
yeah, we're oinking across the universe summer tour 2023.
I mean, I'd pay to get us all into space.
Pigs.
Would you all pay to get us into space? Like, we'll broadcast from the moon?
I'm pretty sure we
I would
get
pay to
Elon
see
Musk's
Snorkel in
dumbass
space, that's for sure.
to pay for it.
Yeah, you would. I'd let you pay to shoot me into space.
Yeah. So Snorkel, wait, or is it Geekus? Sorry.
It's
Me.
you, Vandal.
Oh, it's me?
No, it's not.
It's not. It's me.
Okay, I was gonna say I would never have chose the chicken tacos. I would have chose the ravioli.
Yeah, I know. You would have chosen
Yeah, you-
correctly.
You would have preferred the
Those
fish
are the
tacos. I'm
space bag.
gonna say true.
Unfortunately, that one is false. Applesauce was the first one.
It's the same thing,
Applesauce
different
dish.
fruit.
It's just mashed pomme de terre.
Yeah.
Sure.
Pomme de terre is
Nom de
potato,
plum, if you
French apple of the year.
All right, Vandal, you got the last question of this, and then we can go on to everybody's favorite game show. That fucking
The only reason everybody shows up for, honestly, surprised they
RB
sit through
Mark-
an hour
yeah.
and 40 minutes of this.
RB Mark II says oink logo on a rocket. There's no fucking way we're gonna put God damn it. I
I'm
always
sure we can get it onto a SpaceX. Come on.
No,
No.
he had a joke and he lost it, and he's
Yeah.
disappointed.
God damn it, Amy Schumer on a rocket. We're not putting Amy Schumer on a rocket. All right.
Not with that attitude.
I
Yeah.
would put Amy Schumer and Snorkel in a rocket.
And I don't know what
Fire them both out of here. To the moon with
Big
the baby
Rick.
ducks.
Big Rick, how did David Moyle get a wrench? David Moyle has been watching this show since
David Moyle's been here
for like
forever.
he's been here twice as many years as you have, Big Rick. David Moyle, you remembers when I used to give away really shitty vape gear. I would complain about the vape product and say how bad it is and then give it away.
And then give it away.
David Moyle's answer is way better, though.
Yeah. David Moyle says too much
I
content
was
for way
right.
too long.
David Moyle used to be able to put together proper sentences.
Yeah.
And then he spent too much
watched us
time
for
here.
too long. Yeah.
And then brain damage happened. We're so sorry,
Yeah.
David. We're
Yeah.
sorry.
So,
This is,
yeah. Grey Wombatsky says that this is true. Shit still hand plucked. Do you pluck a spice? I know you pluck a
So
chicken.
just-
I was going to say, Big Rick,
Saffron?
you already have a wrench. It's just black and you can't see it.
Oh, ow. Ooh. Well, no show next week. Oh, wait.
Well, my vote is to give Big Rick a wrench. So, whatever you
My
guys
vote
wanna
is
do
to
fine.
not give Big Rick a wrench.
His birthday
I love
was
you, Big
last show. Come on, we gotta do. We gotta have something to
We
spice it
didn't
up.
give him anything other than, he got to share a birthday greeting.
Yeah.
If Big Rick makes it to the New Year's show, he gets a wrench.
Well, it's true. Yeah.
Sent shirts all over the world except to him. Like, that's fucked up.
now Vandal's supposed to be the bad guy.
Yeah. And now all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. When did this happen?
All of a sudden,
All of a
All
sudden.
of a sudden, yeah, no, it's been that way.
I really think Vandal was the villain of the piece.
what show
He
have you
really
been
was.
watching?
He was just always trying to pass.
Yeah. Come on, chaotic.
The thing about Arsenal is they always try to walk at it.
John says it's
Wrigley
true.
can send you a special can of beer that Vandal will make up for you.
Don't drink it. It's a trap.
Could you imagine how much easier it'd be to get a can of piss through customs than a basic T-shirt?
Yeah,
All right.
Honestly, that's not surprising.
just mark it as for DNA testing.
Yeah. Big Rick, you got your wrench.
Ian Covenant, you were so wrong with the second part of that
Yeah.
sentence.
True.
I am sorry to say that.
Overrated spice, though. So I'm pretty sure everyone in chat's answered. I'm going to say true because I saw this on TV once.
And it is actually true.
It is.
Saffron is the most expensive spice in the world. It said by weight, but I didn't really feel like that was necessary to put on there. But yeah.
It just is.
It just is, and it is still picked by hand.
Yep.
You can't mechanically harvest it.
Yeah. And so for my fried ravioli, I'm throwing them at John because his last name I will butcher sounds Italian.
I know. It looks awesome, too. I wish I knew how to say it.
I wish I could say it, too. I would hire him. If he was a lawyer, I would hire him. And then so like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
They'd be like, oh, where's your lawyer? And he walks in, he's got the suit, and he's like, Mr. I'm not going to say it, whatever it is.
Vigilante.
Yeah.
Vigilante, only very Italian?
Yeah.
He's
It
the
would be cool if
Italian
his name
Batman.
is actually pronounced vigilante,
Yeah.
but I know that's not going to be right.
And
It's
also-
definitely the Italian Batman.
Big Rick, don't get too excited. I could take that wrench away literally right now. No kidding.
Whoa, easy does it there, big dude. Sorry, Vandal.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
you
Not
should-
like this.
You
All
want...
right, so let's
you
go
want-
on to my, my favorite show.
Oh,
my
God, I'm
favorite
so ready
place.
for this. Let me not change my screen over to something else. I mean, what? Sorry, what are we about now? $1, Bob.
I'm
Now
gonna
we're
take my
up.
favorite
Hey,
place and
Geekus.
play my favorite game show here.
Just throw me an invite, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
Just kidding, I'm still here. We're
So-
here.
Uh-huh.
I've got a
Just remember.
boat ready to go. I'm on top of the bunker. Snorkel and Anthony are sharing it.
Aw.
They're roommates right now. And then Geekus is at home.
I don't think that bed's big enough for the two of us.
No, it definitely is not.
That's why you gotta
How
lay.
is that attitude?
You gotta lay in parallel.
I
I
mean,
don't
how
think it's a
fluffy?
5XL bed.
How fluffy are you, Anthony? Because
Fluffy.
I mean, if you're comfy enough, I'll lay on top.
Oh, all right.
You know what,
That's a
Anthony?
selling
Take
point.
that as a
Anthony
compliment.
has lost all will to keep going.
Take that as a compliment. Snorkel usually prefers being the bottom. So tonight we have a
The power
1971
bottom.
M18 boat. For sale or trade, make reasonable serious offer. Old school 18-foot project boat / parts boat.
Kikas has a question.
Yes.
Where are we?
Las Vegas, Henderson.
Fantastic. Okay, cool.
From the old, still no title, but we have.
Kikas has another question.
Yeah.
What is this you're explaining?
Got to put on my hater blockers.
Hey, Daniel.
Hold on.
Kikas has another question.
Hold on. All right. I don't know how to make him come back though.
No.
I don't know how to do it. All right. Make reasonable serious offer. Old school 18-foot.
Hey, Vandal.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey,
Vandal.
Vandal. Hey, Snorkel. Can you let Vandal know the question?
Vandal. Kikas has another question.
All right.
Hey, Vandal. How much is this?
Hold on. I can't see anything out of these. All right.
Hey, you took your glasses off. He came back. What
And
a
I'm back.
coinky-dink.
Yeah.
Oh.
No title, but we have paperwork from the old owner's 305 motor that goes with it.
Stolen.
Don't know how-
Stolen.
Don't know
Off
much
the back of a
about it.
truck. Come on.
Extra parts
It's
heads,
legit.
Vortec heads, carburetor, extra exhaust, etc. Look at the pictures. Trailer included. So, Kentucky, you can get this for your new boat. So, let me make sure I have this set up right.
We're bidding on the boat, not the trailer? Or are we bidding on the trailer? and
comes
boat
with the
together?
Trailer
trailer.
comes with it, so I'm assuming it's both.
So if we bid on the trailer, do we get the boat?
No.
No, that's not quite
okay.
how that.
Definitely looks like an Imperial fighter or whatever, Geekus.
What's that? Sorry.
Looks like an Imperial fighter or something. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
That's not Imperial.
That's what I said.
Definitely rebel. Definitely
Yeah,
rebel.
definitely rebel.
That's okay though. That's okay. It's got the. You know what? I'm looking for a flight suit that would match that perfectly.
Let's
the white,
see.
like the white norms though. Yeah, that speaks to me. Here for it.
So we got David Moyle first guessing with 1,000, so 10,000.
Ah, 1,100? Is that what he's saying? I'm confused.
I'll show you something that's 21 inches long. Your boat, Kentucky. I'm talking about your boat.
It's your boat. Kentucky, that just means you can buy several boats and put them on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure
trailer.
that trailer is longer than 21 inches.
No,
the
what-
first of many Burt Pert's official branded
No,
RC
we
power
need-
boats.
We need to get Kentucky Shine a GoFundMe so he can get an RC truck with a trailer for his RC boat.
Great Lebowski's bid is a stolen motorcycle.
Oh, dude. It's a R1 with no fairings, and we don't know why it doesn't run. I've been on Craigslist. All right, so yeah.
David Moyle coming in with a Star Trek stuff. Cool. I don't care what the price is. David Moyle wins this round.
Yeah, that one's good.
I
Ian,
love Spock.
Ian with
He's the one with the
3,500.
pointy ears.
Stu Rep 1650. Big Rick 6,200.
Uhura's
Stolen.
great too. What'd you just call him?
Huh?
I said Uhura's great too, and then I just asked,
Oh.
what did you just call him?
A whore.
Kentucky
yes, of
Shine with 6,000. RB with 25. David Moyle with 10,000. Anthony.
15,000 Porkins dollars.
Fuck. Someone Google
What's the
it.
conversion rate here?
Yeah. Geekus, what about you for this TIE Fighter?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say at least a Z95 Headhunter and Biggs Darklighter for me.
So 2
Um,
parsecs. Got it. Snorkel. Would you?
I'm going to cover the very low end and go with $1, Bob.
Oh,
All right. So the actual price being sought for this snorkel was very smart. $450.
Jesus H.
congratulations on your brand new Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
I will use it to clean half of the food that spilled on me during that last game.
Lovely.
What's wrong with it?
And,
Did
no
you look
title.
at it?
No
It has no
title.
bottom. That's the
It's
problem.
stolen.
All right. I don't know if
They're
this
just fueling a meth addiction at this point.
All right. A Miss Budweiser RC boat.
Oh,
Oh, we're all paying
Target.
attention to Kentucky's bid here.
targeted audience.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Miss
Kentucky, we're going
Budweiser.
to need you to spit it out quick.
Miss Budweiser electric RC hydroplane with controller needs minor work to run. Wow, is there no working boats on any online
In
website?
Vegas.
Yeah. I don't know if this is going to crop right because the pictures are smaller, but let's find out. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. I don't know why is it Miss Budweiser. Like I'm not saying like chicks can't be beer or whatever, but is there like a Miss Budweiser like boat competition or something? Like did I not know this? I don't know. Anyways, 420 for the win, says David Moyle. Meth addiction sounds about legit, says Ian Covenant on the last boat. RB says 75. While we catch up with chat, what do you think? Are you guys waiting for Kentucky?
No,
I
I
would-
was just waiting for the pictures to come through. So
Oh, gotcha.
I will make my bid at 75 cents because the beer is that shitty that boat probably sinks upon entering water.
All right, Snorkel's personality is based on IPAs.
IPAs are also just as shitty, stouts or pilsners all day.
No, so he's just miserable. Ian says $50. Kentucky Shine says $250. Geekus,
Ooh.
what do you think?
I'm gonna go $100. Make me holler.
All right, $100 make you holler, says Anthony. $275 says Great Wombatsky. Geekus, what? I think we didn't get you yet.
No, he didn't. $249.
$249. All right.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Big Rick says a bag of meth and $150. There's no
There's-
way
no,
a guy
we're
with a
not in
bag of
Florida.
meth has
We're not in
$150.
Florida.
There's no way a guy with a bag of meth has $150. It's $150 worth of copper wire, maybe, but not $150.
Yeah, he definitely has at least one transformer and a bag of copper wire, plus a Prius's muffler.
Yeah, a couple of
It's not the
catalytic.
It's not the transformer you think it is.
It's not the transformer you think it is, and it's not the catalytic converter.
Yeah,
it's just straight up a muffler.
He swears it's a catalytic converter, but yeah, it's just a muffler.
It's just the muffler because that method didn't.
Kentucky Shine says it looks vintage. What's wrong with Sour's craft beer snobs? Damn, you actually spelt that right, David Moyle. I guess we found his soft spot.
David Moyle likes IPAs. I'm reevaluating everything I know about David Moyle and IPAs. They cause bad spelling.
Yeah. The actual price being sought for this Miss Budweiser RC boat is $150. So Big Rick got it right with his bag of with his teener and $150.
He did overbid with the bag of meth because that's way more than $150.
Yeah, but the guy, that was the last one that was willing to barter. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Technically, Big Rick has $160 bid.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, fine. He went a little over, but we'll give it to him.
Yeah. So congratulations, Big Rick. It's a big night for you. You got a wrench and one right.
You did get one right by technicality, so.
All right.
You want to send him a message asking him if it's still available? Let Barry know. Hey, what's up?
All right. We have a 2021 Sea Eagle Pro 285. Sea Eagle Pro driven nanomiles, whatever that means. Green seat, white seat, full deck, modded, excellent fishing machine. Both come with all factory equipment, oars, pump, etc. Etc. If you will, if you're French Canadian.
Ooh la la.
What? And sorry, Kentucky, I don't know what an IPS is.
Congrats,
David Moyle. Congratulations, Big Wick.
Yeah. They killed Big Wick. There's gonna be a new movie where someone ate Big Wick's corn dog, and then he's got to go through and kill everyone that was a part of it.
Oh God.
The feature showing at David Moyle's Meat Loft.
Big Wick and the corn dog of doom.
Big Wick.
The corn dog strikes back.
Sticks in her candles. Big Wick.
Big Wick.
Big Wick.
His penis candles. Okay. But yeah, this looks like a little boat I had when I played with G.I. Joes when I was 22 years old. No.
Didn't we do a boat like this recently?
I probably, I don't remember any of the boats.
I think we did some kind of Zodiac thing recently. Yeah.
I think they just pop up all the time because people are getting rid of them for some reason.
The only reason I remember is because I way overbid on the other one.
Yeah, you did. Just like Stu Rep did with $4,500.
Yeah.
He accidentally pressed too many zeros.
And Kentucky used the hubs. Yep, snipe that.
So RB Mark II says 900. Stu Rep says 4,500. Kentucky Shine says 450. Graham Baskey says 1,800. David Moll says 420. Got to be
nice.
Gotta be.
Nice.
Big Rick says $2,000. Go ahead and let chat catch up for a second. But like this looks like where's Keegan when you need him? Like,
oh God, could you imagine?
Come on, Keegan.
This is his game, man. This is his game.
This is the kind of boat that someone that stormed the Capitol on January 6th thought they were going to sail across their Rubicon. Ian Covenant says $5. We have that G.I. Joe type of boat. It looks like a G.I. Joe plastic toy boat. Like,
yeah, if you got this on Wish, you'd be getting a very small model instead of actually garage-sized boat.
But it'd be knockoff G.I. Joe.
It's crazy though.
Even be actual G.I. Joes.
I I was supposed to send Anthony that stuff from Wish like 2 years ago. I actually went on the other day. You can buy a whole ass car on Wish now.
Yeah, and you don't get a whole ass car. You get a PT Cruiser with 6 cylinders.
Yeah. So we'll start with Anthony. What do you think for this G.I. Joe boat?
All right, I'm gonna go $200 on this G.I. Jose boat.
All right. Knowledge is power, or whatever they said. Geekus.
That one. Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty. All right. Snorshell.
In honor of David Moyle, I will go $69, Bob.
Nice. I should have gone 8,005.
Yeah,
Oh.
420 got me thinking.
All right. So the actual price, and you all should have did what you usually do and go with Kentucky, is $750.
But Kentucky went 450.
Yeah, but he didn't go over. He's the only
He's
one.
the closest.
Yeah,
He
got
is the closest. Yeah.
Yeah. So congratulations, Kentucky. You got this one.
It'll fit great on your trailer with the waterproof headlights.
No.
Oh, so good.
Or
Get-
taillights. I never knew why trailers had headlights.
Yeah.
You know,
They do, actually. Sometimes you put the cart. You gotta put the cart in
It's
front of
called an
the
RV,
in front of the
Anthony. It's called an
Oh, yeah.
RV. Like,
I mean,
Bronco? The Bronco? No,
But-
right,
I'm
though.
sorry, Vandal. I can't hear you because they keep talking.
it's called an RV. They have lights in front of them, and it's a
On the
trailer.
trailer?
It's a trailer.
they
They
definitely
got
don't
lights
have
in the front? What do
they-
you do? Lighting up the tailgate?
No, it's an
Yeah.
RV.
They
It's a
don't
tra-
have headlights, Vandal. I did misspeak, but I appreciate your defense.
I'm not
I'll
doing
hire
it for
as my
you.
lawyer
I'm
next
not
time.
doing it for you. Hey, it's all bad, man.
It's all for you.
Can't wait to tote around town, says Kentucky.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, so that was boat parts. So yeah, we talked about a little bit earlier before we close out the show. Because we got 1 minute left. I'm gonna do it real fast, like one of those commercials.
Easy John Machida.
That was my favorite type of
Oh.
ninja, Rashida. Anyways, so we are off next week. It's my birthday weekend, also Kentucky's birthday weekend. So happy birthday, Kentucky! We will be back the following week after that, and we will be back for Halloween. We do have some fun stuff planned. I'm not going to give away any of it now because Anthony will do it a lot better probably on the next show and all that stuff. But we have some great stuff coming. We'll go ahead and get you guys out of here and hear from these amazing other people on the panel and Snorkel about like where you can find them and what's going on.
You mean Anthony? Right, got
Yeah.
it.
So while I type up stuff, Geekus, Anthony, if you guys would like to share where these people can find you.
Here for the most part because I'm taking a little break and just playing some games for myself. So that's all I got. Thanks for being here, chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Anthony.
So chat, you are fantastic, and yeah, the whole reason why we do this, and I appreciated David Moyle typing out "damn" and still spelling it wrong. So you're my man. That's all I gotta say. I fucking love you, man. Kudos to Kentucky Shine. I hope you enjoyed the little birthday wishes, and we hope you have a good one. I don't think we ever found out how old he was going to be, but yeah. Anyway, we love you for that. Don't forget about Rogue Shop. If you guys need any CBD or THC, they are running a huge sale this month at rogueshop.com. 31% off if you use coupon code MONSTER31. So if you want to get some Halloween treats for the adults, it'd definitely be a great place to start. Don't forget about OinkSquad.com for all of your T-shirt needs in the United States, and there's always new designs coming up there as well. And I have a lot of fun doing these, and I was telling some of the guys about some new designs that we have coming out. So as soon as I get them and they look okay, then I will be sending those out as well. Yeah, that's about it for me. If you guys need anything media related, you know to hit me up. And yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks. But please, oh please, don't miss the Halloween episode because it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm DIYing my own Halloween costume, and I think only Anthony knows what it is, so it's gonna be good. I get to use a glue gun, guys. Anyways, chat.
Don't burn your house down.
Or else I'll end up in a bunker like Snorkel after school special. Yeah. Other than that, you guys are amazing. Chat. You helped us. You sat through me trying to read stuff without singing. Apparently I need a therapist. I've got some self-reflection I need to do, and there's something that it's inside me or needs to be in, I don't know. Anyways, no. But we will be back in 2 weeks. We'll give you guys updates if anything changes, but just plan for a Halloween show being good, and it will be the Friday show before Halloween. So for all of you that still dress up and go steal candy, you will still be able to do that since Halloween is on a Monday. Other than that, Kentucky Shine, we hope you have a great birthday weekend too next week. Also, thanks for the love with the boat parts on the video for the RC boat. Make sure you go check him out on Instagram and on YouTube. Instagram, he does some great beer reviews, even though Snorkel's a snob and he eats drywall with ketchup. So don't take anything he says to heart. Other than that, we love you guys. We'll see you guys next time, and have a great fucking weekend. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.